guys, welcome along to episode 49 of the Solihull Moors Career Mode series here on FIFA 20. In this episode we have once again got 3 matches to get through, the first of which is the second round of the qualifying round of the Europa League. We then face off against MK Dons away, and then finally we will face off against Colchester at home. Here we go then, another Europa League Cup tie as we face off against LASK Linz here at their home ground, and we have a 2-2 from the previous game, which means that they have 2 away goals and puts us in a precarious position going into this match. We really need a victory here, boys. Let's go get it. Good interception by Evans, but gives the ball up early doors there. Campos now coming forward with it. Muller into Campos, and he blows that into the stands. Campbell chases this back, heads off to Thomas, plays it calmly into Patterson, to Bueno. McConnell feeds it well down the line here for Allen to chase, fires it into the box, can't get it over the defender, and the opposition come away with it. Play breaks down though as Fredriksson knocks this off here to Duhu, into Evans, who turns his man well, fires it from the edge of the box, but it is a wayward effort there from the Welsh Wizard. It's a great run, should I say, from Duhu, who now sets Fredriksson away. Drives at the heart of the defence, comes back inside, lays it off to Evans, who gets another chance from the edge of the box and another shot that drifts wide from the Welshman. Drives forward with it, fires it off now for Bueno. The Welsh Wizard's gone, cuts back inside to find Bueno. Unselfish, having already taken 2 chances at a shot on goal and not converting either. He decides to field that one off to his Argentinian teammate, who just lashes it home. 1-0 and 3-2 on aggregate. Good bit of build-up play from Bueno himself, and Evans did really well to drag that ball through and then find his teammate, who could just then smash it past the keeper. Benning through to the Wizard. Can he find a teammate? He's managed to find McConnell. Man over at the far side here. It's Duhu, who slides it past the keeper, having got forward from his left back position. He gets himself, I believe that's his first goal for the club here. And the fans are not happy at the performance that Solihull are putting in against their home team here. It's a great finish. I'm surprised he took it left-footed, if I'm honest, but he is a heavily left-footed left-back. Well up by Evans as we come into the half-time break. 2-0 up here against our opposition. We're kind of cruising. They've not had too many opportunities to speak of, but we do need to try to stay calm, as we know they have those 2 away goals, which we now have as well, so not too much of a drama, I suppose. I'll work the space that's necessary here as we keep them at bay. Oh, that is a beautiful piece of play. Duhu doing his best to defend the box there. Max out to McConnell. Little chip ball over the top for Duhu, which he will push away. Uses pace here against the opposition. Cuts inside. He's going to throw one long into the back post. Benning tries to get there, but can't quite make up the ground, as Max Allen now does exceptionally well. And the opposition choose to go long. Out wide here for LASK. Looking to deliver something into the box. They do get the deep ball in. We managed to get it clear. Only as far as Fredriksson, who's down on the floor. And that shot went into Thomas's hands. No problems there for the goalkeeper as we come away with it once more. Good work by Lyle McDonald to get back there and get the defence back into shape. Campbell looks out wide for Du, who's made some great run there. Fredrickson across to Benning. Stings the gloves of the keeper. Having kept it on target, that shot. Into time added on here, and it's looking like we have done what we needed to against opposition that many didn't expect us to be able to overturn. As we pump the ball upfield there, the referee blows the final whistle. The home fans are absolutely furious with their team, who have been knocked out early by a League One outfit. Solihull Moors go through to the next stage, unbelievably so. Great performance, lads. Okay, so just time for a bit of transfer news here, just to let you know that Kossi Harbour has agreed terms and will leave the club for £720,000, of which £475,000 of that will go towards the transfer budget. Okay, so the second game of this episode is a League One fixture here away to MK Dons, who are playing in a 4-1-2-1-2 formation. MK Dons are currently quite low down in the division, so hopefully we can get the result we deserve, and we do manage to get. Duhu managing to score yet again, and Rafferty getting himself on the score sheet in a 2-1 victory on the road. Okay, so just a bit of transfer news ahead of the final game of this episode, as we can see that Ewan McDonald has agreed personal terms with Al Farley. The deal is worth £350,000, of which we will see £220,000 into the transfer budget. Right, another night game here as we face off against Colchester in the league here at Damson Park. Gonna have to put in a big performance here, boys, because the fixture list has just been amended and we have a game tomorrow against Brøndby in the Europa League as well. So that will be saved for the next episode, but it does mean obviously that it puts even more pressure on us in terms of the schedule this month. Brings the ball forward, off to Fredrickson, who drives down the line with it. Looked off for Graham, who goes inside once more for Fredrickson. Little dink into the box. He can't quite get there as the keeper puts it away. Inside for Peterson, who drives forward with it, takes a long dip, and the keeper had to put that up and over the bar. Graham with a deep cross. Well, Patterson got up, but he couldn't divert it goalwards. Junior now plays it in, but Peterson manages to wrangle the ball away. There O'Connor staring down the barrel of a high press from the opposition, and Pearson decides to try and launch it long, doesn't go long enough, and we're back under pressure here as Colchester come forward with it, and they ain't going to miss an opportunity like that to go ahead. Great finish by the Colchester man there, puts them 1-0 up in this fixture. It's a poor piece of play that led to that goal. And the striker capitalised with a magnificent strike that, although Kelly got a hand to, couldn't force it wide. 1-0. Allen manages to get to that ball first. Now goes down the right hand side here, using his pace to burn past the opposition, gets into the box, looks back to find Peterson, and he isn't going to miss that. An opportunity to get us back in this game, and the Swede capitalises. It's a great run by Allen to get down to the byline and looks across to find his teammate, and he just smashes it past both the defender and the goalkeeper as they try to prevent the goal going in. 1-1. Nystrom's dropped into the hole, slides the ball across to Patterson, who drives forward with it and takes a pop, but the ball just drifts wide of the post. Into Peterson, We'll keep driving with it. Looks over the back for the on-rushing Graham. Gets it in. Fredrickson. What a finish. What a finish. Managed to just sort himself out in the box. It's a great run by the winger there. Pushes the ball inside to Fredrickson. And a great finish by the Swede as he megs the goalkeeper. 2-1. Great composure. Patterson off to Peterson, who does well to hold the ball up. Over there, O'Connor into Nystrom, dropping into the pocket, finding that space to operate within. Comes through to find Fredrickson, who can't quite pull the trigger. But this is now starting to mount into quite the game for Solihull. Well intercepted by Graham. Fredrickson intercepts the ball into Fredrickson. Peterson, one more to Allen. He'll drive this straight past the goalkeeper. Absolutely smashing the back of the net with that one. And a very quick fire start to the second half here as we unlock the Colchester defence, and Allen takes no prisoners with that shot. That is a bullet. 3-1. I'll do well to get round him, but Patterson's trying to prevent the ball coming into the box, and no need because they've put it well long out the back. Well done to break that play up there. Quick press though from the opposition, that might be their undoing, as we've now got men over. Lance Allen here will drive into the box. Little chip to the back post. Good defending. Well done there. Allen into Graham. He'll run forward with this one. Waits for the space to open up for Fredrickson. Chips it to the back post. But the keeper just gets a glove on it to force it out the back door. Nice bit of play here by Colchester as they try to come forward with it. Norris absolutely levelling Eddie Patterson there. Getting himself involved. Finds Allen out the back. Comes inside. Looks across for Peterson, and Peterson tries to slide it past the keeper, but can't find the target. Kind of coming across to that channel to try and cut out the cross. Does well. Lance Allen doesn't stop the ball coming in though, and Norris takes a dip that just hits the side netting. Not a bad effort on the turn to produce that kind of finish. Well done into Rafferty, but the referee calls time without even able to force the ball forward. It's a great result here at home at Damson Park as we fend off Colchester, who did make a good showing early on. 3-1.
Just a couple of questions for you.
So there we have it, guys. Another great performance from the lads there in those 3 games. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and if you have, don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel for more FIFA 20 content. But for now, I'm out of here.
Thanks so much for your time. That's all the questions we have for you.